To all your people out there who are thinking that you maybe shall start following Jesus Christ. Before you do that, you have to count the costs. For example, if you live in fornication, are you ready to stop living fornication or not? Because if you are not ready to do that, you cannot be a Jesus Christ disciple. You cannot follow in Jesus Christ. We have to live righteously when we follow Jesus Christ. Are you ready to hate your family for Jesus Christ? And I will read from the Bible more about this soon, but what the Bible means here, what Jesus Christ means about hate your family for him, is not that you hate your family with hate. You shall always love your family. But what Jesus Christ means is that Jesus must come in first place. And if your family goes against you when you're following Jesus Christ, you have to be ready to break the contact with them. Because now you live for Jesus Christ, and if you are not ready to break the contact with your family, if they goes against you when you're following Jesus Christ, you cannot be Jesus Christ's disciple. You cannot following him. Do you have money? Much money, for example, or things that you can sell that you don't need, and money you can give to the poor, for example. If you have but not are ready to do that for Jesus, you cannot be Jesus Christ's disciple. You cannot following him. Do you have ungodly friends? Friends that live for the world? If you are going to follow Jesus Christ, you cannot fellowship with ungodly people. You cannot hang out with friends that not live for Jesus Christ. Are you ready to break the contact with them or not? If not, you cannot follow Jesus Christ. So you have to count the costs before you live for Jesus Christ. So I will read from the Bible here. In Matthew chapter 7 verse 24 to 27, I read from New International Version. This is about the wise and the foolish builders. Jesus speaking, "Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash." Jesus Christ is the rock. Those people who are serious with Jesus Christ, who deny themselves and follow Jesus Christ and live for him totally, they build their house on the rock, and the rock is Jesus Christ. The day they die, they will go to heaven. But those people who are not serious with Jesus Christ, they who don't deny themselves, they who live in sin, they build their house on the sand, and they will not make it. The day they die, they will go to hell. I continue read here from Luke chapter 14 verse 26 to 33. I read from New International Version. Jesus speaking, "If anyone comes to me and does not hate father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, even their own life, such a person cannot be my disciple. And whoever does not carry their cross and follow me cannot be my disciple. Suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? For if you lay the foundation and are not able to finish it, everyone who sees it will ridicule you, saying, 'This person began to build and wasn't able to finish.' Or suppose a king is about to go to war against another king. Won't he first sit down and consider whether he is able with 10,000 men to oppose the one coming against him with 20,000? If he is not able, he will send a delegation while the other is still long way off, and will ask for terms of peace. In the same way, those of you who do not give up everything you have cannot be my disciple. So if we are going to live for Jesus Christ, like I said, we must pick up our cross and deny ourselves and follow Jesus Christ and do what He wants us to do. We must obey Him. If you are not ready to do that, you cannot be Jesus Christ's disciple. That's how it is. So before you follow Jesus Christ, count the costs. God bless you.